Issue 3 passes and Issue 2 does not, possession of up to 1 ounce of pot becomes legal in Ohio in 30 days. Retail marijuana sales could begin as early as next fall.
Well, many people against legalizing pot place their hopes on Issue 2, as Jeff said, a separate measure aimed at nullifying the plan. If both pass, the question then likely gets decided in court. Local 12's Brad Underwood continues our team coverage live from Columbus with Issue 3 opponents. Brad?
Well, Robin, there is a lot of support coming from that side against Issue 3, against marijuana. We are here in downtown Columbus at 5th and Town, right outside the Ohio Chamber of Commerce. That is where many of those against Issue 3, against marijuana, will be gathering tonight to monitor those election results as they come in. They're setting up the room right now. It's locked. They're not going to open it back up until 7:45 when people start arriving. But when you look at who is really against Issue 3 here, there are two parties. There are people who just don't want legal weed, and there are people, the legislature behind Issue 2, writing against what they claim monopolies. Issue 2, that anti-monopoly amendment, if passed, it blocks marijuana this time around. It also blocks amendments creating monopolies in the future. The no on 3 folks, they don't want marijuana legal, plain and simple. They don't want edibles, they don't want candy, they don't want access to marijuana. They don't have kids, want kids to have access to marijuana. Now, voters that are being targeted for Issue 2, they're hoping more conservative, older groups come out to vote and carry the day with them. So we really just are going to have to wait and see. And as we've mentioned before, this most likely will end up in court if both of them pass. Just going to have to wait and see. Secretary of State Husted has come out in opposition of Issue 3 and has said that if both do pass, 2 overrides 3 and becomes immediate, blocking marijuana this time around. Reporting live in Columbus, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News. Rob?
Brad, thanks very much. You can vote in Ohio until 7:30 tonight, but there is a hearing, as we told you, that may extend those hours. In Kentucky and Indiana, polls close in less than an hour at 6 o'clock. We hope to have the first look at results live on Local 12 News and at local12.com shortly after that. Kentucky's very fast at giving the numbers. We'll also have real-time results scrolling across your screen throughout prime time and live reports from the biggest races tonight at 11 o'clock, including, of course, Kentucky's race for governor and Cincinnati's Parks Levy.